I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody set their stuff up and they ended up getting stuck. So, yeah, Eight of Swords. That's crazy. This is something serious. But somebody wanted to try. They were at the Seven of Swords being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. And they had to set themselves up. It's like soon as I'm shuffling the cards, it's like I'm hearing somebody set themselves up in front of a whole bunch of people and ended up getting stuck. So they thought they had done did something and got away with it. So they were in front of a lot of people, like lying, cheating, stealing, using people for whatever they can get. And they could have had people thinking a certain way about them, thinking that they were going to be someone that was a bunch. This person was trying to walk in your destiny. So these are different family members and friends. And, you know, this person could have literally sat back and studied you. And they started acting like you, trying to talk like you, trying to be you. And they really wanted people to look at them as they were you. And these are people that don't even know you. So it's like, that's why it would, you know, a lot of people would look at that person and then they wouldn't know that this person was acting like you or talking like you or trying to walk in your energy. And then behind the scenes, whoever that they were, you know, with in a relationship, that person could have been attracted to you. And they wanted that person to watch you and think that you were in their energy and they were in your energy. So they would, you know, confuse the energies, have that person stuck. And it did not work. It's like they ended up getting caught up. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here. This person had them pent themselves down for harsh, painful endings, trying to be a part of something that they're not. The Wheel of Fortune, trying to be, you know, a part of your destiny. Trying to attach themselves or bind themselves to your destiny. This person is sitting back, stuck, binded, blinded, and tied up and under a curse and a hex. And they don't even know this. Different family members and friends and, you know, different stuff like that are looking at this person at the Five of Wands. Somebody that was secretly copying you, trying to be you, trying to secretly one-up you, make you look bad. And you don't even know this individual. You've never seen this person. You've never met this person. But this person done seen you. This person had been watching you, secretly wanting to be you. This is sad. This person ended up getting caught up and they didn't know it was going to turn out like this. And it's like whoever this person is that they were trying to stay attached to or bind themselves to you and this person's destiny, that person was looking at them as if, you know, they were secretly trying to copy you, one-up you, wanted to be you. So if they wanted to make that person think that they were destined to be with them, they automatically knew that this person was a copycat. This person wanted to be you. This person was trying to have them stuck and keep them away from you, the real deal. It's like this person exposed themselves and they did not know. Eight of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you chose to work by yourself and you have been working on yourself, building, you know, just minding your business at work and working on yourself. And this person was secretly competing with whatever it is you do at work. Whatever businesses or goals that you have, this person was doing it. And it's like that person that left that person, this person that they were in a relationship with in their head. They were stressed out just being around that person. They didn't even want to be around that person. They look at this person as a copycat. Five of Wands is here. That had that person stressed out. Not even want to sleep around that person. It gave that person bad vibes. Whoever this energy is that was trying to have that person stuck. They thought they had to place some type of curse and hex on you. They had you wrapped up and they would transfer their energy off into you or their karma into you. You will be binding and blinded to whatever debts that they owe. And they will walk off into your Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. This is sad. This person didn't know what they were doing. And it's a lot of other people that didn't know anything about this. And now they know. It's like they didn't know that this person was somebody that was, you know, that envious and jealous and was secretly like, you know, unstable. That's all I can say. They didn't know this person was that unstable with this Nine of Swords being here. They didn't know that person was someone that was, you know, needed to get some help. They were at a mental prison in their head. This person was already caught up at the Eight of Swords in spiritual jail. And now this person's at the Nine of Swords, going straight into the Ten of Swords. You got 8, 9, and 10. Where they thought that they were taking you to. As this person had to place something over their self and not you. This is sad. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. It just made this person stressed out and realize they're not supposed to be in no partnership or no relationship with this person. This person exposed themselves as a karmic and did not know this. They were trying too hard to be you. And then whoever this person is that's attached to them, they knew you didn't know that person. So they were just sitting back like, wait a minute, this person is trying to act like this person too much. And this is somebody that knew you. So it's like they know how you act. They know who you are as a person. They immediately seen this person as a copycat. Yeah, they done ghosted this person. Or they hadn't went within to investigate. They could have ghosted you. Or they just went in hermit mode, away from everybody. You could have been in hermit mode, away from everybody. Wow. It's like this person got behind the scenes and thought they had it all figured out. And got stuck, 8 of Swords. Jumped to the 9 of Swords, and now they're at the 10 of Swords. They had them put their self down for harsh, painful endings in front of a lot of people. Because they would sit back and literally like, they would talk about you, and you don't even know this person. But they knew you. They knew about you. It's because you were destined to be with the person that they were trying to bind themselves to or try to keep stuck from you. And they figure if they can get behind the scenes and play with this 10 of Swords like curses and hexes and different things like that, they would pin you down and transfer their karma onto you. Because this person had a lot of bad karma. They were in spiritual jail. And they didn't want people to know. Wow. This is sad. 3 of Pentacles is here. They were collaborating with different people behind the scenes. Like. And a lot of people, they don't know you. So it's like they would have people watching you behind the scenes. Stalking you. They would be stalking you. Whatever they seen you do, they'd jump and work on it. And it's like the person that they were trying to have stuck, that automatically made them unattracted to them. They seen this person at the 5 of Wands with you, and you were by yourself. This person could have teamed up multiple people. As I say, they collaborated with different people behind the scenes to send conflict to you. And you were sitting back minding your business, working on yourself, working on your business, just doing you. So that's what exposed this person, and they didn't know. They made their self look bad. You don't even be around people. You be in hermit mode. Whatever they opened their mouth up and said about you, they made their self look like somebody that was jealous and envious of you, wanted to be you. Envious of whatever work you do, sit back trying to compete with everything. Like they made their self look bad. Not only to this person that they were trying to keep stuck, but people that they were behind the scenes working with or collaborating with. It wasn't adding up to them. Yeah, the strength. Yeah, these people looked at you as someone that's very strong. The strength card is here. Somebody that had grown a lot. Because you mind your business. You stay off to yourself. And it's like you're someone that's very intuitive. Because you're walking in your wheel of fortune, your destiny. And you knew that it was somebody that you didn't even know. At the 5 of Swords. At the 5 of Wands. I said 5 of Swords for a reason. They were envious of you, jealous of you. Your light irritated their demons. So they figured they wouldn't have to do any work to try to get themselves out of this 8 of Swords. They would try to trap you or transfer their energy off onto you. This was an energy vampire that literally thought that this would work. Thought they would place you under some type of 10 of Swords, curse and hex. They already knew they were at the 8 of Swords, going straight into the 9 of Swords, and then boom, 10 of Swords. They thought that they were going to have you caught up, though. Bonded, blinded, and stuck. They could have did something to try to have you, wrapped up some type of way. And they were doing this in the spiritual realm. And it manifested in this physical realm. So it's like if you ended up getting wrapped up in something, it was because of this person. But it was a reason why you ended up getting caught up, because this person needed to be at this 8 of Swords. They needed to realize that they were in spiritual jail and getting ready to go to physical jail if they did something to you in the physical realm. They didn't know they couldn't bind you in the spiritual realm. So they intentionally did something in the physical realm to try to have you stuck. And they started gossiping, 9 of Swords, spreading lies and rumors and slander. They could have had you wrapped up in some type of false case. And it was a lot of slander behind it, rumors and lies. And they thought that this would pin you down at the 10 of Swords. This person hadn't got caught up in some type of situation legally. in this physical realm. A lot of people are gossiping about it. And this is going to pin this person down for harsh, painful ends in front of a lot of people. And they don't know this. They were too busy focused on trying to copy you, compete with you, send conflict to you, one up you, and make their self look bad as people looking at you as somebody that growed. Even people that collaborated with this person behind the scenes. Three of Pentacles. It's like people had to sit behind the scenes and watch you build and work by yourself and then grow. And that's it. Become this person that's stronger, because you're someone that already is a strong individual. You hadn't went through a lot. That's why you were able to go through a lot of stuff by yourself and come out, on top, having strength and growth. These are people that don't know you that collaborated behind the scenes. See, if they knew you, then they would have knew who you were as a person, and that this person could not pin you down for harsh, painful endings. Whoever these people are that's behind the scenes, this person, they could have went through a Ten of Swords. They're getting ready to be snatched down from whatever they were, People respected them and different stuff. Just endings. And it's because of this person. And as they thought that they were having you stuck or getting you stuck and secretly one-upping you, they didn't know that they were stuck. And other people that were collaborating with them were stuck at the Eight of Swords binded too. Yeah. The Empress is here. And then Page of Wands. Yeah, you're someone that's an Empress. Yeah, you're someone that's an Empress. And it's like you can embody every queen in the deck. This person wanted people to think that you were them and they were you. That's all I keep getting. And they pinned themselves down in front of a lot of people, like their family, their friends, different people that they would least expect. They're being looked at as like a fraud, a copycat, somebody that want to be something that they're not. People are looking at this person in ways that they didn't even look at them before. Even when people that grew up around this person, their own parents or whoever, they're looking at this person a whole nother light. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. They no longer have respect for this person. They see this person as someone that's not, not having victory, not successful. Someone that's not, not going to be successful in whatever it is that they thought they were going to do to you. This person, as I said, had been snatched down from whatever high horse that they thought they were going to be on. Trying to sabotage you or trying to send conflict to you just for you being you. And they wanted to be you. This person didn't want to be their self. And that's why they're at the Six of Wands in reverse, not having victory, not being successful. But they want to be something that they're not. And it's like this person's at the Five of Wands and didn't realize they would never get to the Six of Wands. Trying to one-up you, trying to copy you, trying to compete with you. It's just not going to work. This person was stuck out the gate, blinded, and tied up. For a lot of debts that's owed, for their wrongdoings. And they thought they were going to transfer whatever they were binding up for onto you. This is an energy vampire, and a lot of people possibly didn't know. They were trying to transfer their energy into you, and they would harvest and feast on your energy and just copy you, walk around like you, and that did not work. It made whoever this person is stressed out, not even want to be around that person, not even want to sleep around that person. They didn't no longer trust that person. It's like if they trusted that person before, they made a lot, not even only this person, a lot of people started being like that, about that person, being around that person. Ghosting that person, not even want to, communicate or associate themselves with that person. Even if it wasn't a relationship, different partnerships. People didn't want to be around that person to do anything or just go to the grocery store or none of that. Yeah, a lot of people were left at the Five of Cups in regret, ashamed, embarrassed. Didn't even want to face that person. Because they could have believed that person in the past, and it was like this person had these people stuck. Blinded and blinded and tied up. They couldn't move, and they couldn't see. Wow. All these people that were, holding this person in high honor, they don't even respect this person no more, and they no longer hold this person in high honor. They're in regret. Because they hadn't got behind the scenes and collaborated with this person, and whatever they did to you with this person, it made you grow. And it tore them down. This person intentionally tore other people's reputation down. I'm there at the Five of Cups in regret. Ashamed, embarrassed. This is sad. But it's like people will do what you allow. So it's like if you allow people, no matter who it is, just because a person is your family member, you grew up with this person, you've been knowing this person from umpteen years, do not mean that you have to sit back and put up with their BS or be attached to whatever toxicity that they have going on. You're just sitting behind the scenes watching it go down. No, you get hit with that karma too, as you're attached to this person. And a lot of people don't realize that because they have not learned proper lessons. A lot of people can say, yeah, I remember when I was around this person, I went through this, I went through that. But when I detached from this person, I was more at peace. I wasn't going through this. I wasn't going through that. Stuff wasn't coming back on me. I'm just speaking from experience with that. With, being around a person, their karma could be transferred onto you. And you're not seeing that. It's like you feel stuck. You feel like you can't move forward. You can't manifest. You can't prosper. And it doesn't even have to be in a relationship. It just be anybody throughout life. Different friends, different relatives. You don't know what they're binded to behind the scenes or what they're caught up in. They're not going to tell you. Yeah, Ten of Wands is here. This person is sitting back at the Ten of Wands feeling pressured, burdened, and weighed down. A lot of stuff on their face that they cannot see and a lot of stuff on their back that they cannot weigh. A lot of people realize this person weighed them down with a lot of baggage, burdens, a lot of weight on one individual. You're carrying someone else's karma. Yeah, the Star card. And you're dealing with that because you need to heal. Like a lot of people don't know that. Once you heal and balance out whatever had took place in your life that had you attached to an energy like that, you're releasing that. Yeah. It burdens this person that you're someone that's a star. You're someone that's healed. You're someone that's awake. And they could not weigh you down or have you stuck. They didn't know that they were stuck. Binded, blinded, and tied up. You're someone that's protected. The Star card is here. And that's why they're weighed down. They just jumped in quick and did stuff without thinking. They didn't know whatever they had done did or whatever they tried to do in secret. The Moon card and then Four of Cups, it was rejected. Whatever spell work that they were trying to place onto you or, confusion or whatever they was doing in the dark secretly was rejected. And it will go back to them because they were stuck. Binded, blinded, and tied up. You're someone that's healed. You're someone that chose to balance out whatever it is that hasn't took place in your life and you released a lot of stuff. You realize you're someone that's a star. You're someone that's divinely protected. And you started walking in that. A lot of people was attached to you and they weren't getting their karma. It's like you will lose. It's like as you were attached to certain people, if they're like, the type of person that will sit back and steal. And you were attached to that person in a relationship, you're trying to figure out why every time that person do something, it come back on you and that person. And you didn't do it. It was because of the person that you allowed in your energy or you kept in your energy. And a lot of people will run around and they're being in relationships, have kids with people. And they haven't been with that person for so long. So it's like they accept everything that person do. And they look at that person never got caught up, but they don't know this person's at the Eight of Swords. Hadn't already racked up a lot of debts. And they don't know. Because they're too busy at the Seven of Swords used to getting away with stuff. And it's like they hadn't racked up so much debt. As soon as they start getting that karma, you're there to help them. And you looking like you don't know why this person can't stop, getting hit. Having to pay this out or pay that out. And they're not looking at it. They're not looking at whatever they had did in the past to, be sneaky and deceptive. They're just thinking like all this stuff, wanting people to feel sorry for them. They don't know why this is happening. And they want you to have sympathy for them. And I'm speaking from experience, and I know a lot of people can relate to that. But no more. As you heal, you know your worth. You're no longer going to allow somebody to sit back and have you stuck because they're stuck and they don't want to wake up. They don't want to heal. They don't want to pay their dues for whatever they had done did. And you're just stuck paying that person's dues and you're sitting back feeling sorry for them. Why is this person constantly going through all this? And that's what they're used to. Being able to use people, have people, feel sorry for them while they have a lot of conflict and chaos and drama going on. And then people hold them in high honor. Yeah, the Lovers is here. And then the High Priestess is Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers, High Priestess, and Knight of Wands. What is this? What is this High Priestess and Knight of Wands? The Unknown in the reverse. So, yeah, Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Whoever this person is tried to hide their self, hide the fact of who they were. This High Priestess talks about hidden knowledge. People didn't know this person was a Knight of Wands energy, entity that was trying to, you know, bind their self to you and this person, the Lovers. Somebody that you have a deep bond with, a deep connection with. And they were, you know, literally thought that they would keep it hidden and they would try to bind their self to you and this person. And you're possibly not even attached to this person, but you have that deep connection with this person because y'all share the same soul. So it's like if that person made it seem like a lot of stuff behind, it's like people automatically start looking at that person and looking at you. Looking at that person and looking at you. And they could no longer, you know, keep it hidden. Unknown in the reverse. People started finding out different stuff about this person that they didn't know. Hidden knowledge came to surface. Yeah. About this person. As they just kept, they just was sitting back worried about you and your person. And that's how they got exposed. If they would have mind their business and focused on different stuff that they need to focus on, they wouldn't have got caught. They wouldn't be stuck at this Eight of Swords. They were worried about the wrong stuff. Yeah. And they had placed their self at the Seven of Cups in illusions and confusions. Where they thought they were going to swoop up on you and this person to have y'all confused and y'all wouldn't know y'all share the same soul.